We must be mindful that the DSDP agreement is a type of swap whereby a chain amount of crude oil is exchanged in return for the equivalent amount of refined petroleum products. One of the criteria is that international companies must have a Nigerian affiliate or subsidiary or partners within the Nigerian company engaged in downstream oil and gas businesses, particularly petroleum products. The implication is that importers of petroleum products into the country has left the realms of the NNPC to the international corporations and their Nigerian affiliates or partners. This has also ensured that the Nigerian affiliates or partners must guarantee the product's quality and quantity. It is thus our considered opinion that if the above is the case, we consequently wonder how the NNPC can be seen as culpable when the Nigerian partners are responsible for liaising with their foreign partners in ensuring adherence to specifications suitable for the Nigerian market. We wish to state unequivocally terms that these Nigerian affiliates behind the importation and marketing of petroleum products in Nigeria have refused to admit their culpability and instead resorted to blaming the NNPC for reasons best known to them. We wish to state that the DSDP process is usually bidded. Part of the agreement entails that the Nigerian counterpart ensures strict compliance to the quality of fuel imported into the country. The role of the NNPC is to deliver monthly crude oil lifting on a free on-board FOB basis to the supplier, who shall in turn deliver petroleum products of Nigerian standard specification to NNPC on a delivered at place DAP basis at designated safe ports in Nigeria, and the petroleum products to be delivered shall be equivalent in value to the crude oil received from NNPC, subject to the general terms and conditions. It is thus an uncharitable endeavor for these companies to refuse to take full responsibility for breach of contracts by importing petroleum products that have fallen short of the standard of Nigerian markets. We are consequently tempted to believe that the companies involved in importing the adulterated petroleum products into the country must have willingly undertaken to compromise standard of maximizing profits. This position is hinged on the fact that it is common knowledge that the NNPC has on numerous occasions raised the alarms on the nefarious activities of oil marketers in this regard. We are also aware that the NNPC has multiple checks to ensure adherence to stipulated terms and conditions in importing petroleum products into the country. But the greed and exploitative tendency of petroleum products marketers are always at play and responsible for what is experienced in the country today. Nigeria first wish to absolve the NNPC of any blames in this regard. It has been established beyond reasonable doubt through extensive analysis of the petroleum importation regime in Nigeria. Under the current leadership of NNPC, under Mele Kyari, the entrenchment of accountability and transparency have been watchword. It is also on record that the oil and gas industry has witnessed tangible reforms that stakeholders have commended for repositioning the Nigerian oil and gas industry into a competitive business environment.